starts at the very beginning. Those formative years are critical for your behavior and your success in life later on. The bare issue is that our brain development occurs in the first 5 years, like 80–90% of the brain is developed by then. And if children are in stressful environments, that brain doesn't develop properly. And the research shows if they start far behind when they get to kindergarten, they don't catch up.
They're our neighbors, and they go to our schools, and they live next door, and we're all in this together.
What was noticed is that low-income and low-educated children had actually heard 20 million fewer words by the time they got to kindergarten compared with their middle-class peers.
The way to end that, the way to intervene so we prevent, is to start right at the beginning, working with the family. It has to be family-oriented, family empowerment. So these programs are critical.
I feel like the most important part of my job as a home visitor is establishing the relationship with the family, and it really impacts the family in ways that are amazing.
Different from other early childhood programs, this is a home visiting program. So it identifies a child who is between 18 and 36 months of age, and it prepares the child to be school ready and eager to learn. And it also teaches parents that they're their child's primary educator throughout their child's life.
We looked at the benefits, and the benefits included these children were less likely to need special ed, were less likely to be retained in the first grade, were more likely to be literate by the sixth grade, graduate high school, get a job, pay taxes, and the crime rate between the kids who were in the program, the kids that didn't get high quality programs and mentoring, goes down 50%.
The Parent-Child Home Program, just as with all of the other programs at Jewish Family and Children's Service, serves everyone. This is really our community and our children, our families.
Melissa, she was part of our family, not just the teacher that she comes to the house. She was part of our family.
Carlos, when I first met him, was a really busy boy. He moved quickly around the room and from one thing to another.
My main fears for Carlos was his speech. He was so comfortable with me speaking in Spanish that I said, no, I have to do something. I have to look for somebody. And that's when I found him.
I helped Carla by just coming up alongside her, and I tried to support her in being the best parent she could be. And she would jump in and take those ideas and take them to the next level and add a personal touch with Carlos like only the parent can do.
I thought I knew my son, but I didn't until I got that time just for him to focus with Melissa and him and myself. Especially when he started counting, then he started telling me the colors and the ABC. I realized this is working. It was really amazing. I never thought that I couldn't do it.
The bond I have with Carlos and his family is really special. I feel like it's a privilege to go into their home and be a witness to everything happening in their life and to see them grow. And it's a privilege and an honor to stand alongside of them.
And Melissa, together with Jfcs, help us and make the difference. And this is not just an interview. I just want to say thank you to everybody that helped us to stand up and continue as a family and make a big change in our lives.